Hi everybody, Matt Graham here with Exploring the Ozarks. We've got this super special canoe that's something that my father-in-law left me after he passed, and he was gracious enough to put our kids' names on here, and my niece's names, and it's a beautiful day in the Ozarks, as you can see right here, which is his favorite thing to say. And I think he's probably looking down, he's probably smiling right now because it is a beautiful day in the Ozarks, and we're about to take his canoe and show you guys all about the James River between H.L. Kerr and Galena. Can't wait to show you guys what we have along the way. There's a waterfall that I hope, with the little bit of rain that we've had, that I'll be able to show you guys that not a lot of people know about. We'll talk about some other places along the way, but what you're about to see is something that most people don't know is on the James River, which is why we're doing this, with the big bluffs, the little waterfalls that we can find, and just some really cool, and you know, hopefully we can catch some fish while we're at it or something. Well, all right, we found some really cool people while we're putting in that they have their own Facebook group that we're finding out about called the River Dogs with the W, and check out her shirt real quick. But we were just hearing that he's put over 800 miles just on that rig by itself. So I would say they probably spent quite a bit of time on the river. So tell us what River Dogs is.
We're just a Facebook group. We started out with like about 8 of us, just a little small group of friends wanting to coordinate like float trips, and then now we've got just shy of 1,000 members.
Stop it.
So it's like rapidly grown over the past couple of years. We just started it in 2020 because like with COVID and everything, you couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So we all just like bought kayaks and canoes.
Heck yeah.
And just kind of started doing this as our hobby.
Okay.
And just kind of gone up from there.
Look at that. We're already on the water. Just when you're first using your line, it's been sitting a while, so it's got a lot of kinks in it. So you want to try to work the kinks out just by tossing it out a few times with a little bit of weight on it with the lure. And then I like to grab this and make sure that I straighten it out as it goes on through there with the little bit of tension it's got on it. And that makes your line not stick as badly once you actually start to let loose on it.
That's super awesome, dude. That's a good fossil right there.
But this is cool too, because you don't usually see this. And that rock looks like it's new. So, that's what I like to do in the summertime. When it's hot. So when you're looking for a skipper, I'm going to try to find a nice flat one. This one's perfect because it's got a fat end on it, and it's got that finger grip right there. So when you do it, you want to try to go upstream so the current helps you skip them up. You want to get down low?
Wow, that was impressive.
Watch it ride all the way across. We just had our friends, the River Dogs, that we met while we were putting in. Super good group of people. They've got about 1,000 followers on Facebook, where they organize people's floats, where they basically organize a big float. They put out where they're going to be going, when they're going to go, and you just say, hey, yeah, I want to go with you guys. So all you got to do is just get in contact with them and just stay in contact with them. They'll tell you exactly where they're going to put on, where they're going to take out, how long it's going to be. And from what we've seen so far, it's some pretty good people. So we're going to go ahead and slap this on here while we're at it. That's it right there. All right. I'm a River Dog now. Hi everybody, thanks for coming along with us today on our canoe ride on the James River. Such a cool place and such a cool opportunity to be able to help you guys hopefully find out more about this James River that we have right at our fingertips. And we had such a cool day. We got to meet the river dogs. You're gonna know more about those people here pretty soon. They do a lot of cool stuff, not just for floating, but they do a lot of cool stuff for the community organizations around that we're going to dive into a little bit more. But we got to see some massive big bluffs that you might not have known about, a waterfall that I'm not going to tell you where it's at. You got to find it yourself, and that's part of exploring, right? So we also got to end over here at the Y Bridge, which is a super cool historic spot. We got to see a lot of cool stuff along the way. We tried to catch a fish. We saw a lot of fish, but we didn't actually catch any. We're going to try again next time. But otherwise, guys, keep exploring the Ozarks.
Thanks again for listening to Exploring the Ozarks. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our social media channels to help us keep exploring the stories of the Ozarks. If you're looking for more ways to support our show, we have sponsorships for businesses and Patreon for individual supporters. Check the links in the description for more details. Thanks for your support, and keep exploring the Ozarks.